welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So in today's video, we are talking about goals. More specifically, we're talking about how to achieve your goals and how to set yourself up for success long term. I know it is the new year, January is in full swing, and so now is the time to kick things in gear and really set goals for ourselves, both short term and long term. So in today's video, I'm excited to tell you some of my tips and tricks for setting myself up for success and achieving my goals and things I do to really make sure I'm feeling in my best, most healthiest place to do so. Today's video is a partnership with Lululemon, so I'm really excited to talk to you about a couple of pieces I've gotten from them recently, and of course I will have them linked down below for you guys as well. So along those lines, my first tip for achieving your goals is to get up and get dressed in the morning. I am somebody who I work from home full time, and I also do this, my hobby, YouTube, from home as well. So if I don't make myself, I can easily go the entire day without getting dressed. I could not shower, I could stay in my pajamas, and I could still get things done, but not be my best self in that sense. So get up and get dressed in the morning. When I'm working out, I like to have a really cute outfit on because it keeps me motivated, it keeps me inspired, and it makes me want to work that much harder at what I'm going to do. So this outfit that I wore recently is from Lululemon. Both the jacket and the leggings are, and I'm obsessed with them. I got so many compliments and so many questions on this outfit from you guys, so I'm excited to talk to you about it a little bit more in detail. This jacket is called the Define jacket, and it fits amazingly well. I have this jacket in two different colors actually. It's so flattering, it fits your body so well, it's super functional. The sleeves actually fold over so that you can run in it, which is really cool, and it will keep your arms warm, and then it has a breathability function in the back as well. It's just super cute, and this mauve Spanish rose color I love. It's like my favorite color of all time. Then the leggings are these really cute metallic like splatter print leggings, and let me tell you guys, I wore this combo, this jacket and these leggings, I wore them to Target and I got stopped by yeah, he loves them too. I'm not kidding, I got stopped by 3 different women in Target asking me where I got the leggings and giving me a compliment on my outfit. So when 3 different people in one Target trip stop you, you know you got a good thing going on. I just felt so confident and so awesome in these clothes. Gotta bring my little man with me because you know he talks so much. I try and film these videos and he's just always right here babbling, and I know it would be really distracting, so he's just gonna make an appearance, and I hope you guys don't mind. But one thing I really love about Lululemon is that they're super passionate about people having a healthy mind, body, and soul. So they really represent overall health, both mentally and physically, which you guys know I am all about. So I really appreciate that mission. I think it's so great what they stand for, and I am honored to rock these clothes. Plus they're the best quality and they fit so good, so you feel really good when you're wearing them. Even if you're not working out though, I recommend just getting up, getting dressed, putting on a cute outfit for your day, doing your hair, doing your makeup, whatever's gonna make you feel great, because that's gonna set your day up for success and allow you to feel a lot more productive in your day to day. When I stay in my pajamas all day, I get much less done than when I get up, I shower, and I get myself ready for the day. It's just putting you in a healthy, like goal-oriented mindset for the day. So get yourself dressed and ready in the morning. You're gonna feel great doing so. My next tip for achieving your goals is to write it down. I am a big list person, so if I have a lot to do for the day, I like to make sure I'm making a to-do list and I'm crossing things off. And if I have goals for the day, I want to write them down so that I can visualize it and help manifest it. I'm a big person about manifesting. I think it's definitely something I believe in. I have like seen concrete examples of it in my life. So I like to write down my goals and then visualize them. Not just saying like, I hope to do this, or I'm hoping I get this done, but actually saying to yourself, I will do this, I am going to get this done, I am making this a priority. And by being firm with yourself about that this is going to happen, you have it in writing, you are stating it, you're putting it out in the universe, you would be surprised how much will actually come of that. So write your goals down, make a to-do list. One of my favorite little organizers is this one I actually got from Anthropologie. I featured this in my women's gift guide for her, and I love it because it's essentially a daily planner that goes just by each day. So it gives you a to-do list. You can break it down by morning, afternoon, evening. You don't need a fancy planner to do this though. You just need a plain piece of paper and a pen or the note section in your phone. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I like taking one day at a time and really breaking my day into individual super achievable goals, and something like this helps me to do so. So get yourself a planner and write down your goals. So along those same lines, I just mentioned that setting small achievable goals is one way to set yourself up for success. And that could be anything from setting the goal of I want to save $25 or I want to save $50 to I want to shower today and I want to make sure I brush my teeth by 9. And believe me, there are some days where the latter is definitely a goal of mine, and I am one of those people who likes to write down the really simple things like that because then I can cross them off my list. So set small achievable goals, because when you achieve those goals, you're going to feel that much better about yourself and that much more empowered to achieve your long-term goals as well. While you're setting those short-term goals, set long-term goals for yourself too. So think to yourself, what do I want to accomplish today, this hour, this minute, in the next 5 minutes? And then what do I want to accomplish 5 years from now, a year from now? And whatever your longest goals are, you want to work backwards from that. So for example, for myself, I have a goal that 5 years from now, I want to be a homeowner. Jordan and I rent right now and we want to buy a house within the next 5 years. We're thinking, okay, in 5 years we want to be homeowners, so what do we have to do to get ourselves there? What do we have to do 4 years from now? What do we have to do 3 years from now? What do we have to do 2 years from now? And what are the steps we have to take to get ourselves there? Once we clearly can see the steps that we need to take to achieve our long-term goals, we can then start doing those steps. But if you don't think logically and break it down by steps in that sense, then you don't really know how to get to your long-term goals. So think short-term for certain goals and then think long-term for other goals and work backwards from those to help get yourself there. You just gonna pull on my clothes now, Mr. Man? Once you have your long-term goals and your short-term goals planned out, you wanna then use those goals to make decisions in your daily life. I like to have all my goals written down. I keep them in a note in my phone. I keep them in a vision board, which I'll talk about in a second. But I wanna keep those goals really clear and always handy so that I can use them to guide my decisions in my daily life. For example, if I'm at a crossroads or if I'm not sure what to do with my day or what to do with my weekend, or if I'm not sure what move to make, I always route it back to those goals of mine and ask myself if it aligns with my goals and if it's going to get me there. If it's likely not going to get me there, then I do not pursue that thing. If it is going to help me achieve my goals though, then I will. It's a super easy concept, but I think sometimes we forget to do things like that and we lose sight of how we can use our goals to make our decisions because we end up just going through the day-to-day motions, or just, you know, it's kind of like work and then come home and then work and come home. But you want to really keep those goals in mind as you're going about your day-to-day so that every single moment is ultimately helping lead you to the goal that you're looking to accomplish. Maybe your goal is to work in more greens into your diet and you're having lunch and look at your plate and ask yourself, is this accomplishing my goal of working in more greens into my diet? And if it's not, then add some greens in there. Maybe your goal is to spend more time with family, and as you're planning out your weekend, if you don't have time with family on the books, then reach out to some family members and get that time with them. Whatever it may be, just every move you make, ask yourself if it's helping get you closer to that goal. And if it's not, then change your plan so that it is. So I mentioned vision boards. Vision boards are so inspiring and so great for achieving your goals. I have a vision board, I'm looking at it right now. It's in the back of my office and I have images and words that align with my big goals for 2019, and I like to keep it up so that I see it every single day. Vision boards are great to make because one, it's a creative exercise. So you're using your brain and doing something really fun and creative, but two, it allows you to visualize those goals like I mentioned. You're essentially writing it down with images. And three, it's a daily reminder, something that you can see to help remind you of what your goals are. So I keep mine up in my office so that whenever I'm in my office, if I'm going in and out, if I'm getting dressed, if I'm working on the computer, I have that in the back of my mind, in the back of my shelf so I can see it and have that daily reminder of what I'm working towards. I also really like to use Canva for making virtual vision boards. So for example, when I was planning out my son's nursery, I took images and actual pictures of like the furniture I was buying and the look I was going for, and I created a vision board for that room. And then as I was designing his room and putting things together, I could look back to that vision board to see if it aligned with my overall vision and goal for the room. I like to do that with my life too. So it's not just about interior design, but maybe that you have a career vision board, maybe you have a personal goal vision board, a health and wellness vision board, whatever it might be. But you could either do a hard copy, like magazine cutout version like I have, or use Canva. It's super easy to use, and then you can just pull images off the internet too. Either one works great. I use both frequently, and it helps give you that really clear visual of what it is you're looking to achieve. Then my last tip is to use calendars and organizers to stay organized and on task. I swear by my Google Calendar, you guys. I use it to plan out everything. Flights, doctor's appointments, Christian's doctor's appointments, tasks I need to complete. You can add things to your calendar. Even if you schedule something through your email, you can usually add it directly to your calendar from that, and then you can make little tasks on Google Calendar and check them off. It is so helpful. But even paper planners, I used to use those a lot too. Those are really helpful. Anything that's going to keep you organized and plan out your day will help keep you on task. If you're not organizing your day and you're not planning things out and you're not using any kind of calendar system, then you're likely going to kind of veer off path and maybe lose sight of what you're looking to accomplish each day. So as we're talking about those small goals you want to accomplish, even adding them into your calendar will help you make sure that you get them done. Let me know if you'd like to see a whole separate video on like how I plan and organize my life. I haven't done one of those in a couple years, so I'd love to do a new like modern version for what I use now. But like I said, Google Calendar is what I swear by, and any kind of calendar or planning system is going to help you stay on task and ultimately achieve your short-term and long-term goals. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are all of my tips for achieving your goals this year. I hope you feel inspired. Leave me a comment and let me know what some of your goals are, and I will respond and let you know some of mine too. Let me know any other inspirational videos you would like to see too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Say bye, Baba. Say bye, Baba. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.